Hey everybody. Alright, time to start day 5. Ended up not going to the gym today. My low back was really bugging me. I think kind of exacerbated by hooking my knee into this strap right here and kind of supporting myself. Like I mentioned yesterday, I'm going to try today putting my foot in the strap for every set as opposed to my knee, which I think A will help my back, but B will help me get the fuller range of motion, help me really get to a higher pull as opposed to up to here, kind of where I was getting. So without further ado, let's get going. Boom! Day 5 is done, man. So excited. My new technique with the bands, hooking my foot in there instead of my knee, really makes a difference. It really allows me to get the bar right to here at the top end of the motion, which is great. Before I was probably just getting to here, kind of to my tune. So pretty stoked about that. It also made a difference in my rep count per set. I ended up doing 7 sets total for the 100 in 2 sessions. I had 6 sets of 15 and then a set of 10 to get my 100, which is pretty great. I think the thing that I noticed was fatiguing the most was actually my grip and my forearms. And as well as I would get in those later reps, like reps 10 through 15, I wasn't getting as high in my pull-up. I wasn't getting all the way to here. So definitely that's the weaker part of the stroke. I will say that it's pretty with this blue band, which on the website, on the internet, on Amazon, it says that it's 175 pounds of resistance at the toughest. And I gotta say, like at this, when I'm fully extended, it isn't a lot of effort to start, but it gets, it still gets tiring. And what I really like, I think, is that I can do really good form. Whereas before I wasn't doing, my form wasn't as good. I was just sort of burning through the reps as quick as I could. But now by doing better form, I can really concentrate on, an explosive up movement and then a slower down movement, which there's science that actually shows that you build more muscle on the negative stroke of the movement than you do on the positive stroke, which is interesting. There was a study. I'll see if I can find it. No promises, but if I can, I'll link it down below. But the study essentially had participants that only did negative movements, so they didn't do any positive movements, and they actually built more strength than the people who were doing positive movements. So that's a pretty impressive thing to keep in mind. That's why the negative reps, it's so important to take your time with those, as Scooby likes to say. So anyway, yeah, day 5 was great. Excited about day 6, and looking forward to this band technique. I think there's a strong possibility of me graduating past the blue band during this test, with putting my foot in there as opposed to putting my knee in there. So that'll be kind of cool and will help me feel like I'm accomplishing some stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh yeah, so one of the things that sort of sucks about YouTube is that you can't use music that's copyrighted, which it would be nice, but at the same time, I get it too. Those copyright owners deserve to be paid for their work, right? However, what you can do when you're recording time-lapse or recording regular video with no sound, as I'm about to leave you with, is you can lip sync to that music. It's pretty funny lip syncing it to in time lapse. It's pretty awesome lip syncing it in non-time lapse, but it definitely gives you something to do while you're waiting between sets. So anyway, enjoy, and thanks a lot for watching.